How are you? I wonder how many times in the last year you have answered that question honestly. In fact, I wonder how many times in your life you have answered that question honestly. I remember during the first lockdown seeing a TV commercial, I think it was for a bank, and it was full of little anecdotes about lockdown. And in it, a lady said something like, "Lockdown was a time when we asked, 'How are you?' and we really meant it." It got me thinking about all those times whenever somebody asks you, "How are you?" and you give that obligatory, "I'm fine." Or whenever you ask somebody, "How are you?" and you're hoping that they'll just say, "I'm fine," because you haven't got the time or you don't really know how you would respond if their answer was anything more than that. And you know, over this last year, we've had to deal with so many different things, so many uncertainties. We're juggling so many other things. But our normal ways of coping, the normal things that we would go to get a bit of relief, our sports teams, our coffee with friends, our boys' brigade, they're all being constrained at the minute, and we can't use them in the same way that we are used to. I'd like to assure you that the team at Newport, although working remotely, are here to support you. We do care about how you are, and we care about how you're trying to run your expression of Boys Brigade, whatever that looks like at the minute. We've got resources here to support you. We'd love to chat to you and help you through. Whether you have been running some Boys Brigade activities, or whether, like many, you thought that by now we'd be back face to face, and so you were just holding off. Whatever stage you're at, let us help you and let us provide you with some support. But you know, better than the support that we could provide for you, we have a God who really cares about how we are. We have a God who wants to ask you, "How are you?" But he wants to really know how you are. We read in Isaiah, "Even to your old age, to your grey hairs, I am he. I am he who will sustain you. I made you and I will carry you. I will sustain you and I will rescue you." We can't get better than that. And God wants us to have a conversation with him every day, to tell him how we are and to let him help us wherever we're at, to give us that care, to sustain us, and if we need it to rescue us from that situation. There are brighter days ahead, and I really look forward to the days whenever I can meet you face to face. And I'm really excited about those times that will come again, where our church halls will be full of excitement, of laughter and joy and activities from our anchor boys, from our junior section and from our company section.